Hello everyone, today we talk about that rest at the end, not in the middle. It is a privilege to stand before you today and explore a theme that resonates profoundly within the human experience: rest at the end, not in the middle. This concept may seem straightforward on the surface, yet it carries profound implications for our lives, our pursuits, and our understanding of success. In a society that often values instant gratification and immediate results, we must reconsider how we approach our goals and the role of rest in that journey. In our fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with messages that emphasize the importance of taking breaks, prioritizing self-care, and avoiding burnout. While these messages hold merit, they can also lead us to misconstrue the purpose and timing of rest. Rest has become a buzzword, a concept that many associate with a reward for hard work. But what if we reframed our understanding of rest? What if we viewed it not as an escape from effort, but rather as a strategic tool we wield at the culmination of our endeavors? Imagine embarking on a long journey. The destination may be a personal goal, a professional aspiration, or a dream you've harbored for years. As you begin your journey, the excitement fuels your motivation, propelling you forward. You set off with determination, ready to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. Yet, as the journey unfolds, you encounter obstacles, hills that seem insurmountable, storms that threaten to derail your progress, and moments of doubt that test your resolve. In these moments, the urge to rest can be overwhelming. The temptation to pause and catch your breath is ever present. However, I urge you to consider this: resting in the middle of your journey may ultimately hinder your progress. When we rest too early, we risk losing momentum. We may find ourselves stuck in a cycle of indecision, questioning whether we should continue or retreat. Each moment of hesitation can chip away at our confidence, leaving us feeling more uncertain about our ability to reach our destination. Instead, if we reserve our rest for the end of our journey, we create a powerful moment of reflection and celebration. This is a time to acknowledge our efforts, to appreciate the lessons learned, and to relish the satisfaction of having achieved our goals. The mindset of resting at the end, not in the middle, requires a profound sense of discipline and commitment. It calls for us to recognize the inherent value of perseverance. When faced with adversity, we often discover our true strength. Each challenge we overcome contributes to our growth and resilience, preparing us for future endeavors. By pushing through discomfort, we cultivate a mindset that embraces challenges rather than shying away from them. This resilience not only enhances our ability to achieve our current goals, but also equips us with the tools needed to tackle future obstacles with confidence. Now, let's delve deeper into the psychological aspects of this journey. Our minds are powerful allies, and the way we frame our challenges can significantly impact our outcomes. The narrative we tell ourselves matters. If we view rest as a necessity in the middle of our efforts, we may inadvertently signal to ourselves that we are not capable of enduring the journey. On the other hand, if we adopt the belief that rest is a reward for completing our tasks, we create a positive reinforcement loop. This shift in mindset can transform our relationship with challenges, allowing us to face them head-on with renewed determination. Resting at the end can foster a deeper sense of accomplishment. When we dedicate ourselves to completing a task or reaching a goal, the satisfaction that follows is unparalleled. It is in that moment of reflection, when we look back at the effort we've put in, the obstacles we've overcome, and the growth we've experienced, that we truly appreciate our journey. This sense of fulfillment becomes a powerful motivator for future endeavors, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages us to take on new challenges with confidence and enthusiasm. I consider the stories of successful individuals throughout history, people who have achieved greatness in their respective fields. These are not individuals who shied away from challenges or succumbed to the temptation of early rest. They understood that their journeys would be fraught with difficulties, but they persevered nonetheless. They pushed through moments of doubt, fatigue, and adversity, all while keeping their eyes firmly fixed on their goals. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that success is often born from a willingness to endure discomfort and to embrace the journey rather than seeking immediate relief. As we navigate our own lives, it is essential to identify the areas where we might be tempted to rest prematurely. Are there projects we've started but abandoned when the going got tough? Are there personal goals we've set aside because the path became challenging? By recognizing these patterns, we empower ourselves to push through the discomfort and to remain committed to our aspirations. We learn to appreciate the value of effort and the satisfaction that comes from seeing our projects through to completion. Let us also consider the impact of resting at the end on our overall productivity and effectiveness. When we commit to finishing our task before taking breaks, we cultivate a sense of urgency and purpose. This approach can enhance our focus and efficiency, leading to higher quality work and more substantial results. The satisfaction of checking off completed tasks fuels our motivation and propels us forward. The act of finishing something we started reinforces our ability to follow through, instilling a sense of discipline that becomes instrumental in our journey. This principle extends beyond individual goals. In the realm of teamwork and collaboration, the concept of resting at the end plays a crucial role in fostering a culture of commitment and accountability. When we collectively embrace the idea of pushing through challenges together, we strengthen our bonds as a team. Each member understands that their efforts contribute to the greater whole, and the shared experience of overcoming obstacles fosters camaraderie and mutual respect. The sense of achievement that comes from completing a project as a team creates lasting memories and a foundation for future collaborations. Let us acknowledge that the world around us often pressures us to seek immediate results. The culture of instant gratification permeates our lives, leading us to desire quick fixes and shortcuts. However, the most meaningful achievements require time, dedication, and perseverance. They demand that we invest ourselves fully in the process, understanding that the journey is just as important as the destination. By adopting the mindset of resting at the end, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for the effort required to reach our goals. As we move forward, it is vital to remain conscious of our choices and the impact they have on our journeys. We can ask ourselves, are we willing to embrace discomfort in pursuit of our dreams? Are we prepared to push through challenges and setbacks? By answering these questions honestly, we can begin to shift our mindset and behavior. We can train ourselves to view obstacles as opportunities for growth, learning to embrace the discomfort that comes with striving for excellence. I urge you to embrace the principle of resting at the end, not in the middle. Let this mantra guide your actions as you navigate your personal and professional journeys. Acknowledge the challenges you face and recognize that they are integral to your growth. By reframing your relationship with rest, you can transform your approach to achieving your goals. As you reach the finish line of your endeavors, take the time to celebrate not just your accomplishments, but the resilience, determination, and strength that carried you through. Let the journey be a testament to your commitment to excellence, and let rest be the sweet reward that follows your hard-fought battles. Thank you